Hello, my name is Sheffy Robinson, and this is a demo of the new Shamrck platform. After extensive research with the National Science Foundation SBIR Phase 1 Award, we decided to rebuild the platform to make sure we are capturing what students need and look for the most in their career pathway process. So we went back to the drawing board and rebuilt the entire thing. When students register, they're first introduced to the career assessment, which helps us to align their description of themselves with careers that can potentially work for that. So on this one, this is conventional. We use Holland's theory with the RIASEC being realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional, and a student is presented with what their career interests fall in line with. For this student, who is me, it's conventional, the organizer, defined by a preference for structured tasks, organization, and working with established systems and processes. So gives them some information about it. And then further down, we look at the different career tracks that are available through the platform. Right now, we're focusing on about 25 different career tracks, and we try to present those students with these because they're are high growth as well as high materials out there in the market, meaning there are many opportunities for them to kind of learn and grow what that looks like for them. Further down, we have projects that also relate to that particular distinction, and then those projects also tell them what careers these align with. This has been probably the most interesting part for students. They want to complete projects to kind of see what these things look like, and we have built out an entire sort of step-by-step journey for them to complete a project. So for instance, here we're designing and managing a professional training workshop. We provide them with a video on some instructions on how to do things, and then they have the detailed instructions here, and then their deliverables, because each level of instruction is deliverable. With those deliverables, they can then submit this project to our project management team. What happens on the back end is AI scores their project submission based on the parameters that are given and based on a rubric that we have on the back end. And once that scoring happens, then an actual project manager, a human, then turns around and scores the project as well. As long as the student scores a 9 or higher on that particular project, it can be included on their portfolio. If they do not score that, then the project manager comes back to them to say, hey, here's an opportunity to improve this. Let us work with you to do that. We have number one is human-centered AI. That way, we use artificial intelligence in an ethical way to enhance what we're doing, not replace. Because I don't think there's any realm where we should rather use AI to replace people. And then, of course, our project managers are now armed with a lot of the resources that are necessary to help score the project. So in addition to projects, we also have courses that students can take. So for instance, if they didn't score so well on a particular project, the project manager may say, hey, here's a course to take that can assist with some of the missing pieces of the puzzle. And these courses, some of them lead to actual industry certifications, as well as other prominent information for students. Our Career Explorer goes a little bit deeper than just the 20 some odd careers we have. We go into the entire gambit of the BLS from the Department of Labor so that students can further explore. And at some point, if we have enough interest in certain careers, we'll do more with that. Students were really excited about our scholarship portal. We had students quite frequently apply through our email blast because we had scholarships included in our weekly emails, and we decided to bring that into the platform where students can see more about these particular scholarships and apply. And we try to keep this information up to date. They can view more information about it, or they can apply through the system. Our Career Advisor is a virtual chatbot that helps students answer questions about different realms of their career. They can drop in their resume to say, hey, here's a job I'm applying for. Can you help me modify my resume? Things of that nature. Of course, this is generative AI in what we're doing here, and just overall trying to help students have all the resources they need at their disposal. We also included our roadmap in our platform because we want students to be along the journey and tell us what they're looking for. Um, the apprenticeship module has gained a good bit of response from folks, and we have some other modules that have aged out of here that had some really good responses as well. But overall, the goal is to make sure students are prepared for the workforce. And what we've also found in this process is that a lot of clubs, say DECA, FBLA, 4-H, um, as well as Skills USA and even National Honor Society, they are coming to the platform to look for projects that can be used for that purpose. And we have had a successful project come out of the platform in which students were designing a school store for their high school, and those students are on their way to nationals through DECA. So this is a great opportunity not only for the students, to get a wealth of knowledge and information for their careers, but also turn around and use what they're learning to help the schools gain prestige across these many different clubs. So reach out to us if you have any additional questions. We're continually adding to the platform. The next kind of big thing to come up will be student portfolios, where students will be able to highlight the projects that they're working on, as well as group projects is next. We've had a lot of students interested in working in groups together virtually so that they can solve some of these problems and everybody helps everyone win. So thank you.